Hi, and welcome to What I Miss About Britain Part 1 with my wonderful Brazilian student Marcelo. Hi, Marcelo.
Good afternoon, Rebecca.
Yes, well, it's only 11 o'clock in the morning, so...
So good morning.
Thank you. Do you have rhubarb and custard in Brazil?
What was that?
Rhubarb and custard.
Some kind of food. But rhubarb and custard. Well, is rhubarb a bit of a herb or something?
No, it's a stalk. You know celery? Celery?
Celery, like money.
No, that's salary. Look, I'll just have to show you a photograph. It's a stalk, a thick stalk like celery that you chop and boil, and it makes like a really sour, fruity stew. It's one of my favourite things to eat.
Really? So it's a vegetable. One of your favorite food is a vegetable.
Yeah.
Don't spread this, please.
Here we go.
Don't say that again.
I love vegetables. Can you see the picture?
Yeah, it's called, I don't know. I eat vegetables, but I can't be bothered to know their names.
But this is a vegetable that you serve with sugar, so it's like a fruit.
Rhubarb.
And you have it like this in a pie. Rhubarb cake or rhubarb pie or rhubarb stew or rhubarb yumminess.
Rebecca, I don't think we have this here in Brazil.
So I wanted to do a podcast every so often about things I miss from England, like rhubarb and custard, that just sort of a cultural thing. But then I thought, well, how do I know if rhubarb and custard isn't popular in everywhere else? So I think rhubarb and custard is very British.
But and custard is sweet as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is a kind of topping?
Yes, it's like milk and egg and sugar.
Disgusting.
It's delicious.
Unhealthy, disgusting.
And there's a character called Rhubarb and Custard who are British TV characters. But yeah, look, that looks disgusting. That's what it looked like last night when I made it.
It looks like it's used for candy.
Yeah, so it's sweet and sour. The rhubarb's sour and the custard is sweet, and it's this really yummy. If I could send a rhubarb and custard in the post to you, I would.
But you can't.
I can't.
So you miss rhubarb and custard?
Yeah, and I had it last night for the first time in about 5 years.
And then
it made me think of making a podcast.
How did you feel?
I felt amazing.
You felt amazing.
I felt at home. I felt happy. I felt like I was being British. It was good.
Again?
Yeah.
And where was it?
It was right in that sofa there whilst watching the TV.
But did you make it yourself?
Yeah.
So it's easy, isn't it?
Yeah. Very easy. You just chop it
to
up.
Get this feeling. No, I mean to get this feeling of being British again.
Yeah.
Pop into the supermarket, buy some rhubarb and what's the other one? Custard?
Custard, yeah.
Did you make both?
Yeah.
It was an overdose of being English again.
Yeah. But you can't just buy rhubarb in a grocery store in Canada. It grows. You have to find somewhere where it grows.
You have to steal. You have to steal.
Yeah, you have to steal it.
You have to steal rhubarb. If you can't buy, how'd you get them?
You have to steal it.
Yeah.
I didn't steal it. My mother-in-law brought me some that she grows in her garden.
Oh.
It's called scrumping. There's a new word for you.
Scrumping?
Yeah.
What?
When you go into someone's garden and you steal their vegetables or their fruit. Yeah.
Is it really? Are you serious now?
Yeah. And when I was young...
Scrubbing.
When I was young, I used to camp out in the garden.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, I want to tell you the story.
Think you need
a lawyer. You're my lawyer. You're not allowed to tell anyone.
I am. Yeah.
This is in confidence.
Go on.
So when I was about, I don't know, 11, I used to camp in the garden and wait till midnight and sneak into the neighbour's garden and steal their strawberries and their apples and then have a midnight feast of stolen, scrumped apples and raspberries and strawberries. It was brilliant.
I bet you was.
Don't tell me you never did anything like that.
Did you get off with that?
Did I what?
Get off with it. I mean, did you get away with murder?
On it. Get off on it.
Get off?
No. Get off on it or get off? No. Get off. Get off with it is
Did you get
not...
away with it?
I get away with it. Get off with it.
Did you get away with murder?
Do you know? Get off with it means to kiss passionately.
Yeah. Did you get off
You
with
know
her?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not get off with the strawberries. But
Strawberries.
I got away with it, yeah.
Got away with it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you never did anything like that.
It was more of a case of you... No. It was more of a case of you getting away with it or the neighbour letting you off?
No, the neighbour was not a nice man, which was why it was even more exciting. He once chased me off his land with a gun, so...
He what?
He once chased me off his land with a gun.
Pointing at you?
Holding it in the air, like... Get off my land!
Not pointing the barrel?
No.
And you were just what? 18?
I think I was about maybe 8 when he did that.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I was like, right, I'm going to get him back. I'm going to steal his strawberries.
Didn't you get traumatized?
Yeah, I think so. A little bit. And my parents didn't...
I think you didn't.
No, maybe. Well, that's another story. I'll have to tell you that another time.
Okay.
I missed that. I miss growing up in the countryside, running away from farmers with guns.
Did you ever go to jail?
No. I've never been arrested or caught for anything I did.
So you get away with it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I have a book about the things that the British like. So I'll go there now and I'll see if there's rhubarb and custard.
Yeah, good idea. And then you can tell me. And then the other one is fish and chips. You can't get proper fish and chips anywhere.
Again, just rubbish.
Oh, it's delicious. You haven't lived.
No way.
Did you try fish and chips when you were in England?
I tried some fish and chips and it's a bit disgusting.
It depends where you go. Yes, it can be disgusting, but if you go to the right place, it is delicious.
I think I had it in Cambridge. Oh, in other places as well, but...
yeah. It's hit or miss.
What do you say, just to wrap this up, how do you say when some food is full of oil?
Greasy.
And it's disgusting. Greasy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Greasy.
There's some oil dripping from the fish and the chips and...
But that's why you have salt and vinegar. You cover it in vinegar and the vinegar kind of... What's the word? Neutralizes the grease. You probably
so
didn't
greasy
do it right.
food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think
so.
You have
to put on it vinegar and salt.
Yep.
Very healthy.
It's completely unhealthy, but if you do it right, it's delicious. If I could send it to you in the post, I would send you some fish and chips as well.
Okay, once in a while, there's no problem.
Yeah. You don't want it every day for lunch. I think it's about 2,000 calories in one meal.
Jesus. So you call that meal?
Yeah. Yeah. But we're coming to an end of the session, so I'm going to have to kick you off.
Good. Rebecca, have a nice weekend.
And you.
And I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Take care.
Okay, and you. Bye-bye.
Bye.